inevitably every company intersects with government, right? Because a lot of the areas of the law are just not clear, right? And now you're in a world where, okay, we're on the frontier that's undefined. How do we actually help shape that policy to make sure it doesn't? And there's kind of like that old saying, even if you're not interested in government, government's interested in you.
Yeah, I mean, particularly when you're doing something new. And so it's like, the companies that are big are often started because they did something new and the government's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like self-driving cars or all these things, like you're pushing on the frontier where there's no clear, society still hasn't figured it out in our democracy, right? And so what'll usually happen in that lack of clarity stage is you need to go and build something and get it out there. You can't sit around waiting for clarity, or by then it'll be too late. So you have to kind of do something in the absence of clarity that you think is responsible, is what would be required if a law eventually comes on the books. So you can't just be completely like, flying under the radar doing bad things, but you also can't sit around and wait for the law to be clear, because that can take a decade, right? So every startup has to kind of balance this and push on that frontier and do the right thing in the absence of clarity, while eventually building a policy team and shaping the laws that are getting built.